Hello, and welcome to Mass Effect. I am your host, and together we will go through this galaxy fighting crime, saving everybody from the forces of evil. Oh wait, I'm just kidding. That's a whole different genre. They're doing the Powerpuff Girls. Craziness. Powerpuff Girls. Do. Hope you all had a great Sunday, a great Saturday, and a great Sunday. Um, we had some interesting weather, but thankfully it decided to stop right before we got here. So, yay! Oh, let me rephrase that. It stopped before it got here. So today we're gonna work on some of the main quests and some of the side quests. My focus more on the side quests because we want to get those done. Because I have a tendency to just be like, yay, main quests! I'm going to do the side quest later. And then I get to the point where in the main quest, you're kind of SOL and you can't go back. And you're like, no! But I didn't get that guy his data chip. Or so on and so forth. So, it's like, shit. But, we'll figure it out. Anyhow, yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. Some more Mass Effect. So last time, what we did was, we did, wow, brain blank. Okay. So last time, what we did was we went and, saved Tali, recruited Tali to our team because, we love Tali. We also came in contact with Kaidan, the former lover. Yeah. Guy thinks I sold my soul to Cerberus. Well, newsflash. I'm using them. I've got two people combing through their files right now, getting dirt on them. What do you think? I'm that stupid? Nah, bro, I am not. So, we shall see. But otherwise than that, let's see here. Do. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. So let's see what we've got for missions, bounties, that kind of thing. So, go in journal. Okay, so we want... Okay. Okay, this one says to infiltrate a Batarian post. So, we can do that. Let's see, what else have we got here? Corton of Volus in the marketplace. Oh, yeah, that's that credit shit guy. I was just talking about that quest. I was thinking, I was like, yeah, sure. Oh, yes. I have to get her some Esperandi. I think we can probably find that at the Citadel. Oh, Sarah's Ice Brandy. At a store somewhere. Never mind. I thought that was going to be at the Citadel. I am wrong. Let's see here. We could also deliver this to Arya, you know, that lady that runs Omega. Kind of want to do that, actually. Kind of want to go back there, see if I can drink any more drinks or something. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, this must be the new message, because I was about to say, I read the other ones. Listen, we love Tali. We got this. We got Tali. Huh? Huh. The X is messaging me. Huh. Okay. Huh. Doctor, well, that's kind of safe, isn't it? Well, then. He can have her. Or it. Or whatever. Rude. Rude. Well, now you can believe that I'm not dead. Seeing is believing, after all.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Well, shit. I haven't been up here to talk to Joker in a while.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaidan. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
I didn't mean that.
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they like all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Not gonna look too far, but you know what I mean.
Oh, someone's got
Mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
The airlock is ajar. That's funny.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Well,
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
what can she tell me?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, of course he doesn't trust you. You've got blocks on absolutely everything. You are... Okay, there's a clicky thingy somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, I said we're going to Omega. Let's go to Omega. Pew! Well, that was pretty quick download.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
He's like, hey.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
Wow, okay.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Ooh. Ooh, that's exactly what I needed. Sweet. Sweet. That was not there earlier, though. Or it was, and I just didn't know.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Okay, I was hoping for more. That was kind of anticlimactic, but hey, it's little side missions we're doing, so, you know. But I got that bottle of brandy for Dr. Chakras. Yeah.
Come on, let me in.
Oh, we're gonna go back to the shippy ship because I don't think there was anything else for Omega. All right. Let's see here. Leave orbit. Actually, hold on. Let me go give her this.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Jack wants it. Okay. Where is Jack? Okay, so engineering is where Tali is. Maybe it's down here where Jack is. Makes sense. Be away from everybody. Yep.
Tight little group you got here. And a pretty nice ship. You'd be rich if you took to piracy, but you wouldn't. I can't figure you, Shepard. Doesn't matter. I've got to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
I guess we're going to Pragia. Yeah, Jack is pretty badass. But, I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, her brain was messed around with. She was augmented, and now she's ready to just take no names. Port cargo, that was... start... Oh, wait a minute. One's the Krogan, one's something else? Here's the Krogo. Krogo! Sorry. I do not want to talk to Edie. Oh.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
Damn.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
That's pretty, intense.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Okay, this guy's a little intense too.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm.
Don't
More
mind me.
men have been killed with that gun
Just trying to
than
squish
died
something.
in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more
He named it Jesse. Aww. Well. Oh, there's garbage. There's more garbage. Alright, ready? Ready? We're gonna watch the garbage go out into space. Whee! Oh, it just literally just breaks apart. That's cool. Alright. Talk to you more later, Zahid. First, I gotta give the good doctor some drink. Some drinky drink. Because I found some. Heck yeah. That's a restroom.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Yeah, let's
You
drink.
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
She's like, yeah, let's drink.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I think I'm tipsy because this screen is shaky. Aw, it stopped. Is it because I was in here? Oh, it wore off pretty quick. Dang. I got some great metabolism then. Okay. Think we were gonna help Jack. We can go definitely help Jack. Okay.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Is everybody just gonna ask for me for their own specific missions now? Because honestly, ain't nobody got time for that. I guess I can go see what she wants. There's Morden. No? I think she's on this level. There's Jacob. Interesting. All right.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Okay, I was mistaken. Miranda's on the floor below us. And Jacob can wait his ass.
So the collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Alright, Kasumi's in here. So it's not in here. Okay. Not in there either. She's gotta be over here. Miranda's office. Ooh, fancy. Oh, it's even got a bed in here.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Well, I was not expecting that bit of information.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Okay. That's somebody you told me already wants to speak with me, so I can go ahead and do that. I thought everybody was going to be like, I need to speak with you.
Commander, sorry I haven't really had time to check in since we launched. Glad to be on board. And I have to apologize, I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Alright, we're getting all these missions to do for the homies, so... Nope, that's not where we want to go. Alright, so we have Jack, Miranda, and Jacob.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, I was about to say, listen. Stop telling me that people want to speak to me. I got a lot on my plate. You need to figure out. Twin sister, revenge on the planet, and a possible dead father. Let's see what I want to do. What do we want to do? What do we do? Dead dad? Alright, dead dad it is. Dead dad? That's ridiculous. That sounds so bad. Well, it is the farthest thing out, so let's do this. The other ones seem to be all clustered in the same cluster. Oh. Oh snap, we have them in here. You know what that means? We have to scan.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Whoa.
Probe launched.
Full of iridium.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
I promise we're gonna get to the dead dads shortly.
Launching probe.
I just gotta restock on some of this materials.
Launching probe.
Ooh, I bet you it turns 4. Yep. I was like, all of a sudden. Alright, let's go grab some more probes. There's a couple more. There's like 2 more planets.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Coming around for a second.
Scans have found something.
Ha! Let's go do this. Oh, that's interesting. It's cool that you can find something like that. You know what? Let's go with a bit of a human theme. Oh. Oh yeah, that's much better. Colors. Alright, Jacob, what do you look like? Oh, you don't have you don't have a color cycle? Rude. Retrieve artifact.
Firing concussive shot!
Tag! Time to die! Yeah! I've got him! Firing an impact shot!
Oh, it's an oldish Mako. Another oldish Mako. Oh yes, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. More. Gimme more. Oh.
This'll put him down!
bull just makes him like a little pinata.
Get over here!
That was pretty.
Toilets. More. Oh wow, there's a lot of credits in that one. Bro, you are like paper. Alright, let me revive you.
I'm going in!
Listen, we gotta talk about you running into enemies and then me having to use a Metagel. I have never used Metagels so quickly. Hello. To think we got this again in the second one. Heck. Yes. Well, okay then. We scanned the planet and we found an artifact and yeah, that was good. What was that? This was this one, right? Still has moderate, so...
Probe launched.
So we definitely want to try and get more minerals out of the sucker.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I wonder how many more planets are like that. Oh, you know what that means? It means I have to check every single planet.
Probe launched.
Man, this planet is full of element 0. And platinum.
Launching probe.
Good for me.
Probe away.
Oh. Time to dip from that one. Alright. Goliath. Takes it near the system's mass relay. A useful event for dive core discharges and automated helium-3 refueling platforms. Ooh.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh. Poor already. Okay. Alright, so we need to go to Alpha Draconis. Ooh, Alpha Dragon. Dragon Alpha. Yes, yes.
Probe away.
Well, clearly there's no anomaly on this one, but trying to see if it spikes anywhere close to that again. A little spike.
Probe away.
Oh, there's only two. It's only 2 planets. Okay.
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General
Scans have found something.
Named after a sorry scientist, this remote planet has been on a list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted cities. So data comes after one far probe reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans far more interesting results. The planet within the habitable zone of the star, its liquid water and a thin nitrogen and oxygen consistent with carbon-based plant life. This is possible as a yet unexplored garden world. Okay. And I'm already taking its freaking resources. Oh, that's right. I have to take Jacob. I forgot. It's his mission. You better stop dying. Might just leave him on the floor next time. It's a really nice looking world so far.
Of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who is in command of this
Oh,
ship?
it's not even
Where are
giving
the
some of
survivors?
the audio.
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Enemies ahead!
They threw my shields!
Then stay down.
Okay.
Muscle shot ready.
This is bizarre.
Have a nice trip! You're done!
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Yeah. Asta is right. Jeez Louise. Strip to map.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Well, that would make them hate him. Or maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers. Pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Man, you squint really hard, dude.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Enemy! Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. Have a nice trip.
Critical system damage.
Taking fire. Scratch one!
Look out!
Mother, huh?
Requesting assistance.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Target down!
This should slow him down.
What's this?
Oh my god. He's like nuked his little legs off.
Yeah! I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Get over here.
I believe I can fly. What on earth? Look at how that one died.
Stay down.
It's doing like the praise of the sun, but like in death.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Watch for drones.
I've got him!
Enemy!
I think I killed Garrus. On accident, not sure.
One less to worry about.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Oh man, I don't think there's any good gonna come out of this shit.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Damn. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Hey, new outfit. Ghost of the Father. Okay, so Dead Dad was not dead. Dead Dad was psychotic.
Bound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be.
I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I look so comfy in that sweatshirt.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A lot of balls in flight. Okay then. Ooh, there's a ship upgrade. I gotta go look at it. Shippy ship upgrade. Not entirely sure what it helps with, but gotta help with something good. Still bummed my fish died. How about my space hamster? Is it still alive? Aha! The hamster's still alive. It just looks out, squeaks, and then runs back in. It's kind of like my cat, Midget. My real cat. Ooh. That looks cool. I wonder, can you take a nap? Does it allow you? No, it does not allow you to take a nap. You can totally take a nap. Oh, I was like, is his picture on? No, his picture's still there. Maybe if I'm successful in romancing somebody else, it'll change the photo. Okay.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Alright, let's go talk to Grunt. Don't know why he's so agitated. Is it because I haven't pulled him out of his little hideaway? No, I think it's this way. Nope, I was going the right way. Of course. Well, hot diggity dog, that would have been a lot earlier to figure out. Or easier to figure out a lot earlier. I can't speak today. It is known. What do you want, kid?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Huh. Bro, did you have to crack my frickin' ship? Jesus. It's a really empty cargo bay. Really empty.
Commander, Mordin requests to see you.
He can wait. He can wait. Alright, so we're 100%ed this one. I want to go to the Krogan homeworld. That sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh, it's on the other side of the Milky Way. This is only the Milky Way, which is kind of crazy if you think about it.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
I wonder if we'll get any... how much ship upgrades we're getting. Oh, there's a teeny tiny planet. Oh, it's rich.
Probe
okay.
Away. Probe launched.
Dang.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I noticed the little planet is really close to the sun. Give off a lot of iridium.
Launching probe. Probe
That
away.
one was great. Mount Platinum. Heck yeah. Ah!
Launching probe.
Dang, this planet is so good.
Launching probe.
I'm gonna stop with this one. So we're at moderate. Oh my god, look at all the craters.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
We got 3 more probes.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, there's a big boy over here. Name for ancient Krogan deity.
Launching probe.
Well, jeez, if it's only got that much on it. Alright, let's go to this. Barely support life. After Krogan split the atom, okay. irradiated planet, and everything is out to get you and kill you. He's definitely... Yeah. I need him off my ship, otherwise he's going to beat a hole in the side or something. At least he hit the one that was near the cargo bay and not like the outer one. Ship integrity. The boys glow. Alright.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Rex! That's Rex!
The clan leader wants to
Oh, that's
speak
not
with you.
Rex.
Keep
I thought that
your
was
running
Rex.
pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
I look like Rex. I was overexcited for nothing. Oh no, Rex has all these scars. Yeah.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right? Tear their scales.
Oh, and I brought Garrus down on this ship, or down on this planet. Whoopsies. They're kind of hostile to this breed. Or species. Species.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands.
Oh, that's Rex.
Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer. Okier is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole. It's what you showed me on Vermeer, Shepard. We're not just saving Krogan. We're saving who we are.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Feros and Ilos.
I can't believe it! My boy Rex is a big star now! Aww. Oh, that's where we came out of. He's a big boy now!
They had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something you can't run.
I'll tear you apart! You don't have the plates to...
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible
I've had enough of you. Then let's...
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school.
Oh, I've heard that already.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its Dreadnought production to previous totals.
Okay, well...
Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard?
Yeah.
The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard.
Okay.
From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I love it. Just like completely headbutt. Ah, yeah. You know what? Let's add her in. Do something different. That, in fact, that Garrus is Torian, and this planet really doesn't like him.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
Ooh, your sun is bright, bruh.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Okay.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Well, dude. Wait. What the hell's supposed to go on here? Oh. Dog. Okay.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Going silent.
Grant, you're a little bloodthirsty, aren't you, kiddo?
I'll put them down.
Did I do that?
Oh, fantastic. I just found power cells, which means there might be a reason to have to use this.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Eat it.
stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh, what the heck is that?
Here they come.
I'll put them down.
Hey, look at that trophy. Oh, these things are blowing up.
I'll put them down. Put them down.
They've seen us.
Okay. Oh my god, I thought Grunt was an enemy for a second there.
On the ground now.
Going John.
You're up.
He seems to freak me. He's not like that.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the
I
rite.
know, kiddo. Oh, that's the button.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Army, Ward, our current. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. Time to fight!
Lights out.
With fire.
Survive 4 minutes? Jeez. I'm gonna try and kill this thing. I'm gonna survive, but you know, 5 minutes is a long time. I'm gonna try to kill it. And that'd be like, haha, well, you know, instead of just surviving, he killed the Thresher Maw. That can be cool. I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything, but... She's laughing at it.
I've lost shields.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Ha! I got an achievement. Worth. So I guess you can kill it instead of just surviving. Sweet.
We have company. Good. I want more.
What?
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okeer.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust.
Oh, I'm about to kill you,
I
man.
get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
We need more than that.
Again charging!
Found them!
Here comes the Krogan!
Uving is meat. Then signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Heck yeah. Battle Master.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor.
Destroys the stupid.
Thrive. We cover this
I don't know.
planet with our
A lot of you guys are
civilization,
pretty slow.
only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
Oh, it's not gonna let me. I thought it was gonna let me go talk to Rex some more. Oh. Oh, it will. Okay.
Don't frown. Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Urdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. Interesting. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
You don't have a plate. You hear that the Tankrun and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble.
no one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Heck yeah, will do. Alright. Oh, I should look over here and see if there's anything.
No, I was off dealing with a Varren attempt. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course.
Good Baron. Stay.
Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your clan will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Nice knife. Looks really silent. And it fit in my hand perfectly. Maybe when we're done with the Mayhem thing, I could come back and recover a thing or two.
This is valuable.
Yeah, why not? They're rebuilding. They need the monies.
Probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Aww.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards, but they're so smart. Go to the clan leader, Urdnot Grunt, and go where you want.
Alright, back to the Normandy. We got the kiddo who's right, and then so he should be all stabilized now. Oh, let me... Let me see if there's anything...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I will look at it in a minute. Sure. Let's make the tank a little tankier.
Commander, Mordin requests to see you.
You're too small. let's see here. Alright. Do one more loyalty mission. Let's go. Of course we have to scan these things, right?
Launching probe.
This thing has definitely got some serious halos.
Probe launched.
I said halos, I meant rings.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Give me all your resources.
Probe
I own
launched.
them now. God, this thing is just spiking
Probe
all
away.
over the place.
Probe away.
Oh, that's a weird one. It's a hothouse. Oh, it's not hothouse. Volcanism. Too rigid for plate tectonics to function. The planet will go through cycles in which the pressure builds to a massive super volcanic eruption. Leave a caldera a few hundred kilometers across, spew enough molten material to repave entire continents. The last event was 812,000 years ago. Current rate of outgoing gas from this volcanic hotspot suggests another will occur within the next 10 millennia. Okay.
Launching probe.
One giant volcano.
Launching
Just
probe.
dang, it is rich. Oh, saw that.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Give me all the goods.
Launching probe.
Alright, the last one is here. Oof. Oh, there's a lot on this planet. Okay. Lot to do in this planet. We might be here a while. Oh, he's got 3 colors now. I like that color better. Yeah. Yay. Here we go, down to the planet. Oh, it's like a Coruscant. Star Wars reference. If you must know. Cutscene as soon as we get off.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
I guess we'll
Again,
do
welcome to our city,
this
Commander.
too?
Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
It's just prettier.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25. Cell at 25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean.
Ooh.
Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Aw, I'm glad the Rachni are doing well. You really am.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Analeus.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Analeus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Looks like I get a side door. Or side quest. What's down this way? It's a green door, and I must touch it.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Jasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods. Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago. An Exogeny archaeological team has been reported missing. They were last seen in the Iaea Cluster's Enoch system, an area of heavy pirate activity.
Oh yeah, they were.
Sorry, I'm busy right now. I can't help you. If you need something, talk to admin.
Admin? Admin? Where am I going?
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exo-suit-wearing employees?
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contracts for us.
Come out of your shell. Division of Elcos Combine.
I don't think I went the right way. I'm gonna backtrack.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Then why is it telling me to talk to you?
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Unit has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and item habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Aw, I get a hug from her. Heck yeah.
My sources said you were alive. but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... it's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skills with Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sentient species and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Who is she?
A wealthy speculator with a nasty disposition. She's killed her business rivals, government officials. I heard she even took out her own sister. If anyone deserves killing, she does.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Towers, especially now.
Let me guess. You can help us out.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Alright, so... Sure.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
This reminds me so much of Coruscant and Star Wars.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
It even has the same similar sound effects, bruh.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard. Going dark.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Asana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Before we leave, I would like
Let's
to go
get
the other
moving.
way. Yes, yes. But, I would like to go over here. Well, this guy's toast. Shit. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay. So let's gun down your workers that are building your tower because you want them out of the way? Evening? Shouldn't you have told them, hey, don't come? Stay home?
There we go!
Shields effective.
Going down.
There we go!
Alright, these mechs are going kaboomy when they just die.
Cloaking.
Nice shooting!
Oh, it's not a fragile crate. It's because of shot
ready.
behind the non-thing.
Now you see me.
Yes!
I love when she does that. She's like, now you see me, and then just disappears. Okay, game, please.
One less to worry about!
Need some cover.
How'd you like that?
Let's stay there.
he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Need some cover!
Oops. Oops. Oops.
hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, so I get med gels when I don't need it, but when I do need it, they're scarce. Like, seriously? AK, I get them when I'm not on mission with Jacob, but as soon as I'm in mission with Jacob, I can't find them. Can't find any.
Now you see me.
Gotcha.
I think the hallways are pretty cool, you know?
Grabbing cover.
Critical system damage. System failure. Careful, requesting assistance.
Nice shooting.
I've lost shields.
Did I do that? That looks painful. Haha!
anything else over here? Ooh, a bypass door? No. No, 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 no. Okay. Got it again. Oh, there they are.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Aim for her head because she doesn't have a heart. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I need that. Heck yeah, 3,000 credits. Score!
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Mezzanine, have a pleasant stay.
Watch for drones.
Look out!
Let's hide and kill him.
No shields!
Not dealing with that curve. Oh gosh, Garrus, that was rough.
Going dark.
There we go. You be rude, bruh. Oh, congratulations on the clear! That's awesome!
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I
Oh,
was looking
shiny
for.
ooh weapon.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
How about goodbye?
Ooh. That was pretty cold.
But I guess he had it coming.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay. I know somebody who's fussing downstairs about that. Big fight battleground.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
Come on. She'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Now you see me. Can't get there.
Next one!
Oh gosh, I love having her in the party. Her comments are great. Alright, let's see if I can hack this. Hey! Hacked!
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
I love that. Can we go home now? Yeah, we're getting out of there. Thanks, Anna. I am drinking my drink right now. It's delicious. Good old agua. And I'll stop and do a stretch too. So just a real quick, we are currently on our way to try and, sweet. We are on our way to try and recruit the assassin. The assassin is going after this person that's on the intercom right now.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it.
Yeah, apparently this Thrain guy is actually pretty good at his job. She is like in full panic. Just throwing mercenaries and mercenaries at us. Alright, well. Oh man, that's got 60 bullets? Oh, I love that. It's not a single shot? Okay. I'll have to play this later. Burn, baby. Wow. Her armor just like got nuked off of her, and then all of a sudden she's sitting there in regular clothing.
Going silent. Down you go.
That was funny. She was like, "Get it off me! Get it off me!" to the flames. Ha. Let's just do that real quick. Sorry, I don't mean to keep refloating like that. It is a reflex I have.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
They went flying! Oh my god, I almost feel bad. How dare you kill her? The audacity of you. You don't stop touching my master thief.
Now you see me.
She gonna kill you now.
Press forward, Eclipse.
Get your screens out! I'll tear you apart!
No!
Concussive shot ready.
I'd like to stay fully intact, thank you. Not torn apart, please. Alright, this is BS.
I'll tear you apart!
Have you been drinking?
Okay.
This is valuable.
Honestly, it's just a reflex from playing years and years of Destiny and PvP, so that's all. Why is my screen shaking?
We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Sure, I like the rapid fire sniper rifle.
I'll tear down you.
Giving it a shot though.
Going dark. Beautiful.
Ah, those things I think.
Impressive.
Well, yeah, that was a headshot. Recoil isn't too bad, but it is not that strong. Shoot. Okay, you need to stop hitting me.
Scope and drop. Up.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
Oh, they're not turrets, they're rocket launchers. Okay. Okay, they're invulnerable.
Never saw me coming.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. Nothing.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
I love how you're telling all us this on the internet.
Nobody runs. Get down.
Because of shot red.
Focus fire on my target.
Oh, this isn't fair. I legitimately have to come up these stairs.
Weakening their integrity.
Eclipse never fails.
Concussive shot ready. Careful.
Oh, does that hurt you if I shoot you? Sorry. Okay, I can see. Oh, anime. Which one are you watching right now?
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
I'm not an assassin, Nasana. But I'm looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
I like him. Oh, is he literally
Impressive.
praying over the
You
body?
certainly know how to make an entrance.
I really like him. He definitely has a way of making an entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die.
He kind of reminds me of Snake.
Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Okay. Oh, it does take me back to the Normandy. Gosh darn it, that's fine. That's fine. We have to.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Keep it civil, people. We've all got the same goal. Maintain the objective.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He is a snake. Or he's a gecko. He's a snake or a gecko.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Spicy.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources.
Oh, heck yeah.
You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Alrighty. I think that's a good place to stop. We'll probably investigate more on this planet next week. And as a reminder, it is every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to about 10 p.m. And
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in a briefing.
Okay, well, maybe I'll do this real quick before I turn off, because I will not remember to talk to the Illusive Man when we get back on. I can tell you that much. His brain won't remember.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Oh no, this is gonna push me into another mission. No! No! Damn it. Well... Okay. We'll play a little bit more. And then we'll stop.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
I like how it's part rock.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Damn it. I should not have talked to the elusive man. Should not have done it.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Oh, this is gross. I'm not a huge fan of this, guys. Look at this.
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard. If they're still alive.
Okay.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors. This looks bad.
Oh no, dead bodies.
What? Why are these here?
Must have been used for testing.
Oh man.
I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted
That's
aliens.
just sad, man.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
There's even more of them over here. Good lord.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
Wow, mind blown.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ooh. Oh, but we don't get to do the rest of them? Lame. Heavy weapons, refined element 0.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Oh, terrific. This is freaking freaky. Oh man. I might have nightmares tonight. That's okay. Is there anything down this way? Oh, it was just another way to get up. Okay. I'll keep forgetting I have my window open.
This is valuable.
Ooh, yeah. Oh.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Why are you genetically trying to repurpose the humans? There's plenty of other species. Why the humans? All I'm saying.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors? Living or dead?
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
It's a trap.
We need a little help here, EDI.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
I see you.
Another platform coming in.
Personally. My attacks will tear you apart.
Edie, get us out of here.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Assuming direct control. Assuming control of this form. The form is fragile. You cannot sustain your attack. Cannot resist.
What falls?
Do not die.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie. I always work at optimal capacity. Did you get what we needed? I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The Collectors were the source. It is unusual. It seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait. No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine. Why are you so sure? I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction. Come on, let's move.
Gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. Not having it, not having it, not having it, not having it.
Take the door on your right.
Contact.
This delay is pointless.
lovely. They always give you power cells when there's going to be a particularly hard individual.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
How are they dead? Is it this guy?
My attack was ineffective. Firing a high impact shot.
Shield down. I hate these things.
Attack to
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
We can use this.
Enemies ahead.
Dust. Will not stop me. Neutralize Commander Shepard. You cannot resist. You 1 and 100 will replace it. My attacks will tear you apart.
He's very chatty.
This hurts you.
Oh my god. Trying to get through this to escape. It is a challenge.
They're through my shields.
Assuming direct control.
Jeez, I just want this creepy part over.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
This should slow him down. There we go.
That hallway was friggin' teeming with them.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Damn. We had to get out of there, and we had to get out of there fast. Whew. That was tough. Okay, note to self, if somebody wants to see me in the briefing room, yes, I do not go to see him before I go to bed.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay. Now it's official. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. I'm gonna save it here. And then I'm gonna call it a quits for tonight. But yeah, so next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, we will be doing another Mass Effect stream. So I hope to see y'all there. Thank you for joining me, and good night.